You are a project manager negotiating a contract with a key vendor for your project. During the negotiation, the vendor expresses concern about their ability to meet your proposed delivery timeline due to their current workload. However, they can offer additional value through enhanced feature that would benefit your project. As a project manager, how would you approach this situation? Tricky question in a way, focusing on procurement and negotiating the contract. Let's see the options. Option A, insist on your delivery timeline. Since you do not want to change your project schedule because of vendor's inability. Possibility, this is directly talking about forcing. It says, this is what I want and you probably agree to me, else I'm not going with you. So should you do that? Let's see what are the other options. Option B, accept the vendor's offer to enhance features as they provide additional value and adjust the project schedule accordingly. So A and B are pretty much, in A, you are directly rejecting the idea. In a B, you are directly accepting the idea. As a project manager, the straightforward yes and straightforward no are usually risky. So let's see what we do. Option C, propose a compromise where the vendor deliver a portion of the work on the original schedule and enhanced features at a later date. Possible, better than A and B. This is because it is saying that let's agree to something you lose, something I lose, and then we figure it out. But we are looking for, is there any better problem-solving approach than directly jumping to a compromise? Let's see option D. Evaluate the impact of both the extended timeline and enhanced feature on the project objectives. Yeah, and negotiate a balanced agreement that align with the project critical success factor. So I think it clearly shows this is the right option. Until unless you don't reach till D option and choose something in between, I think you probably will easily select this particular option for your question because this is the most effective way of doing. What are the good thing here? It is focusing on evaluate, because it is not necessary that those additional features which are proposed may be useful or may not be useful, or how much useful they are and how much flexibility you can show for your timeline for this particular proposed solution. So I need to relook at it, I need to understand it, and then I will approach this particular problem in an effective manner. So the option D is saying I'm open to negotiate, but at the same time, I want to protect my project interest. Now somebody will say, why don't you go for forcing here? Because the question is not clearly showing that the delivery timeline is very critical for you. And it is not clearly showing that you have already made a contract. You are still talking. It is not yet finalized. And that's why we are not going forcing, because some of you may start believing whenever the procurement comes, we can go for forcing. So not to generalize, there are other situations as well. So when it comes to exam content outline mapping, this question maps to conflict management, the first task of people domain, manage conflict. And it also mapped to another task of people domain, task 8, focusing on negotiating project agreements. We are negotiating, yes, the context is procurement, but the main topic is negotiation here. So topics, negotiation and the conflict management.